All right. Hello, Mary Kate. It's great to see you again. Just to kind of summarize our meeting a little bit from last time, you came in with the concern of the relationship with you and your parents, and we tried to kind of just talk about that a little bit more, and we talked a little bit about developing some goals that maybe we'd like to just kind of like lay out for you to improve on that. And I think our meeting went very well last time, so I'm very, looking forward to kind of progressing on that a little bit more. Is there anywhere you'd like to begin today? Anything else you'd like to say to open up the meeting?
I think that last week was good too, and I liked how like our goal last week was like looking at how like I communicate now with my parents, because I think that was a good goal. But I still think that like we still fought a lot, which is frustrating, and it's hard to like communicate what I'm trying to think with them sometimes, especially when we're really not like agreeing on any of the same like problems that we're having.
For sure.
And I know that last week we talked that like they just shut down and then I just shut down and everyone just kind of like storms away. And I like noticed that, but I guess I just didn't know how to like stop that from happening this week.
For sure. Now,
So just say that I like notice things more, but I still like don't know like what to do.
Yeah, for sure. Is there any, like you said that you've noticed things that your parents that have kind of like made you upset? Do you want to go into maybe a little bit more specifically on what some of those things are?
We're just like really fighting, I think, because like I don't know what I want to do when I graduate isn't what they want me to do, and like I want to move out and I want to go travel, and they like just really want me to like get a job. So we're just really fighting on that end of things. And so I think that when we like don't agree on things, like I said, everyone just like kind of shuts down and gets mad, and then like I don't even know how to like bring it up again.
For sure. So it seems like communication is still kind of like the main issue that you're having. So, okay, all right, for sure. Has there been anything that they've said lately that's real lately or recently that has made you very upset?
Well, basically they said like if I wasn't going to like find a job after graduation, like I wouldn't be like welcomed back at home. So I guess that's like really upsetting. And like I don't know how they expect me to like respond to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, but then they just kind of like close the door to like communication.
For sure. So they're kind of putting that extra pressure on you for school's stressful enough and kind of finishing, and now they're putting this extra pressure on you.
And I want to do like what I want to do, and I guess they like want me to just like take a finance job, but like I don't want to do that. So I don't know how to like make them see that.
For sure. Again, just to reiterate, it seems that communication is kind of the barrier that is kind of making those problems a little bit more difficult. So I think definitely something that you could improve on is improving your communication skills with your parents. What would you like to improve on specifically, like with your parents? Like, do you have a specific goal in mind that you would like to kind of get out of all this?
I guess I would really like to be able to like sit down and have a conversation with them about it. But I guess I just like really struggle with how we can even do that if we both just get so angry. Because I do agree that like we don't have communication, and if we could just like talk about it, then that could help. But I don't even know how to like get to that point because they don't even like allow me to say something without like getting mad.
Yeah, true. Have you ever like kind of tried to sit down with them before and like talking to them like, Mom and Dad, like I really just kind of want to talk and like tell you what I want to do, and like maybe we can get on the same page?
Yeah, I guess not, because like I said, we kind of just end up getting mad at each other. So I guess we could like try to really sit down and just talk about it. But I think when it comes down to it is like we differ opinions. So and none of us can really like get past that, which is why we keep like, hitting this roadblock. So I guess like I know last week we talked about like just looking for those communication goals, but but like they're not even like we don't communicate. So I don't know how to work on that if like the door keeps getting shut. Do you know what I mean?
For sure. Yeah. Now, just kind of looking at this, and from what you're saying, it makes it sound like whenever you guys, talk about difference of opinions, you would get maybe angry with each other or something like that. Just looking back on it, are there any like memories, you or your parents or your family where you had a really fun trip or like good memories or something maybe you can think of?
When we were little, we would like road trip a lot, and I have like a lot of younger siblings, so we would like pack into like a giant van and like road trip across the country, which was really fun.
Oh, that's awesome.
And like maybe I guess like so I'm the youngest, and maybe like they're frustrated. I guess I never thought because like I am the youngest, just like I'm the last one, and I mean all my older siblings are like finance majors and all of that. So I think actually like, that could have a lot to do with it because they just want me to like kind of do what everyone else is doing, and I'm the only one person in my family who like doesn't want to do that.
For sure.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah, we would. Sorry, back to what you were saying. We like would road trip, and it was so fun. But then everyone kind of like grew up, and everyone like kind of moved away, and it's just my parents now after living at home.
For sure. Have you done anything maybe recently, kind of with your parents that was maybe like fun or kind of like stress free? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just kind of like spending time with them.
We have a dog, and his name's Hamilton, and he's so cute. And so we'll like walk our dog around together, which is actually really fun, especially since it's nice out. And since I live so close to home, like I try to go home once a week if I can, just to like see them. But since we like have been fighting more, it gets like I don't even want to go home sometimes.
Yeah.
And with like school and everything, it's just become a lot busier, so I don't even have like all the time to do that.
For sure. Yeah, completely understandable.
Yeah.
And has this pattern of kind of just like arguing over like what's best for you or maybe what they expect of you, has there been like a pattern of this maybe even before like you coming here to Marquette?
Yeah,
like
actually now that you kind of say that, yeah. I mean, we never used to fight that much, but like we did disagree. I didn't at first want to go to Marquette. But my dad's no one from here, so he really wanted me to.
Yeah.
And all my siblings went to Marquette. And so yeah, we didn't used to fight, but then I feel like recently, as I've been getting older and like moving out of the house and everything, like we now do fight. But I think it's just because they're bigger decisions. Like when I was in high school, like the biggest decision I made was literally where to go to college. Like other than that, it's not like you're debating these big life choices, so there never really was a problem. And I used to have a really good relationship with my parents. Like we do get along, but just these past couple months we just haven't.
For sure.
Yeah.
Just the the level of disagreement kind of just seems, from what you're saying, kind of spark the argument.
Yeah.
I can totally see that. Just another question. Do you kind of maybe feel, because you said you had siblings, do you maybe see any difference maybe how your parents kind of deal with your different opinions than compared to maybe like your siblings or something
like I said,
like
all
that?
my siblings like are doing the same thing. Like they all went to Marquette. They all are like finance or business or like one's pre-med, and they're all on this like same track. So they like graduated, got married, got jobs, settled down, and that's just like not what I want to do. Which is why I think like I said, fight more with them than they do, because they just did exactly what my parents wanted, but I don't really want to like settle down in Milwaukee and like live here and work in business at an office all day long. Like I want to get out a little bit, and so I'm like the first kid that wants to do that.
Yeah, for sure. I got you. And I totally kind of see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
With a lot of parents, a lot of people, clients that I deal with, there's seems to be a lot of pressure from the parents to do that, and it's completely normal for them to want to, branch out and do your own thing, and I totally understand that. The goal here, that we can work on, or that we should be able to work on, is kind of maybe you and your parents maybe making time for each other, kind of agreeing to just kind of sit down and maybe,
Yeah.
you know, your parent, instead of arguing and kind of over like who thinks what is correct, you guys should sit down and, you know, kind of let you talk and them talk and
Yeah.
kind of just like sit down and like work out
Yeah.
what you guys kind of have differences in opinions and kind of do it in just like
Yeah.
you know, organized way.
Yeah,
You know
I guess
what I mean?
that's what because, well, like years ago when I first started Marquette, I would go home all the time. But and we like got in a routine. Like I would usually go home like Sunday nights and we would like have dinner together. But now I don't even do that because I just get so annoyed. So like maybe we like could start trying to do that again, and it'll just kind of like start that routine that like we used to have that I know that they really liked.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then maybe they can like even see that I'm like trying to like bridge the gap of communication without like actually changing what I want to do because of them.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely, totally makes sense. And you know, just going back to what you said earlier, you know, and some of the fond memories that you've had with your parents, some trips,
Yeah.
and you know, you talked about how you guys like to walk your dog together, and you know, maybe when you want to talk about these issues, maybe not obviously just rush right into it when you see them. You know, maybe do some activities together, kind of, you know, just like not keep it as tense, you know, from
I guess
maybe the last situation.
I'm just worried about like compromising what I want to do because of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's totally understandable.
And I just wouldn't want that to come from the conversations that we have. Which is why I think I am worried about like redoing that again.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, I totally understand that. And you know, anybody arguing with their parents is very difficult. So you know, totally see where you're coming from. But you know, the best way to kind of express what you want is to have a face-to-face conversation.
Yeah.
So you know, I think what it would be best for you and your parents to do again is to kind of make time, if you can, for each other, you know, and obviously not maybe rush right into it, but you know, maybe just spend some time together.
Because
just to understand.
Like a lot of the conversations we have are like over the phone, which I guess if you can't really like see what they're saying,
Exactly.
it doesn't like.
It's kind of harder to portray how you feel. Over like a phone conversation. Yeah.
So I guess getting together face to face would help. I just like hope that I just get nervous that we're just both gonna like get into it again and like kind of shut down.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally understand that, and you know that that fear can be there, and I totally understand that. Yeah. But again, the only way I think for you guys, or the best way for you to get over this hump would be to, you know, have a face-to-face conversation and you need to really express, like, because this is your life, you know, decide what you want to do.
That's what I
so,
think so too.
you know,
And like if they would just like take a minute and listen to what I'm saying, I think that they would realize that like I don't want what they what they want or what they think I want.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think that they like really need to listen a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's just hard because all my other siblings have done exactly what they wanted, you know. So it's like I'm the only one that's like breaking that mold.
I think, and if you told them that, maybe you know
would,
that's how you feel.
understand.
They kind of understand that. Hey, you know, maybe she doesn't want to do what all my other kids are doing, or what's running the family. And,
Okay. That
you know,
makes sense.
maybe that would be better for them to hear it directly from you face to face.
Yeah. So this week then I'm gonna try and like have a more calm conversation with them. Even I might not even like maybe I'll just try and like not even like talk about like what we fight about all the time, but just to like talk about what's new with them so that we can like try and bridge that communication.
Yeah, absolutely. Kind of, you know, just set the table a little bit for a, you know, open, positive conversation.
As opposed to like jumping right into things.
Absolutely, yeah. I think if you take time with it and kind of, you know, just comfortably, you know, go on with how you want to, you know, you think would be best for you and your parents to kind of get into that conversation. I think that's the best way to go about it. Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you very much for coming in today, Mary Kate. I think we definitely made some progress with, you know, this issue, and
Yeah.
I'm really glad that we set a goal for you this week, and I can't wait to hear about it next week and see how
Yeah,
it goes.
thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Yeah, absolutely.